How you guys doing today? That was pretty sad, y'all. It's raining out. You came all this way. Let's give a little more energy. How are you guys doing today? Good. Hey, that's better. All right, so this is a pretty valuable day for you. Whether you know it or not, this can be and should be a valuable day for you. Yeah, this is an opportunity for you to talk to all these wonderful business people around here, to pick their brains, to learn more about careers that you may or may not be interested in, and start getting information about your career path and your future. But in order to do that, you have to be first honest with yourself, who you are, what you're passionate about, and where you come from. So let's do a little honesty exercise. How many of you are here today to truly find a career path and learn as much as you can? Hands up. 22. Awesome. That is what I love, that honesty. How many of you are here because it's a great way to skip out of class? Good. Honesty, I love it. How many of you have no idea where you are? About a dozen. They're like, what? It was a bus. I don't know what happened. The honesty that you need with yourself is present right there. If you can answer one of those three questions, then you're willing to be vocal. You have to be vocal in this circumstance because these people have no idea what your brain is thinking. There are so many different personalities, so many different perspectives. How many of you have a career path that you have charted for yourself and are secure in what you want to do for a living? Good. You guys are ahead of the curve. Awesome. How many of you aren't quite sure and are looking for a career path? Good. How many of you think the deck is stacked against you and why bother thinking about it? I'll land where I land? There's three. Yeah, it was about like yesterday. Three of you. Perfect. There are different perspectives for each one of you. So some of us come from money, some of us don't. Some of us come from parents with educational backgrounds, some of us don't. Some come from skilled arts, some come from trades. You all come from different backgrounds. And that makes it very hard for us to decide who you are, what you need, and what you're looking for. So, in order to do that, you have to be vocal. You have to ask all these people over here the questions that give you the answers to get what you need. So, you guys kind of you guys have it rough. Teenagers have it rough. Let's go that way. And we've all been there. Society kind of dictates at what age you can do what. So at 18, you can graduate, unless you like to eat glue in kindergarten and got held back. Typically, it's 18. 18, you can go to war and you can fight for your country. 21, you can start drinking. 0 to 18, you are told what to do by school, society, and your parents. At 18, you're supposed to decide what you do for the rest of your life. Does that make sense to you guys? Yeah, but does it seem fair? 0 to 18, you're told what to do, and then at 18, you're supposed to know exactly what you're supposed to do for the rest of your life? Does that seem possible? No. It's completely rigged against you. So, how do you get around that? When your parents decide, okay, you're going to school, or you're going to do this, or you're going to do that, and you decide, you know what, I don't want to do that. I'm not passionate about that. That's not what I'm interested in. How do you get around that if you're told what to do? Do you have a temper tantrum? Yes. Probably you will. Has that ever worked for you in the past? No, absolutely not. So, here's how you get around that. If you are able to make a plan, if you are able to find what you're passionate about, get the information that supports you doing that passion. Mom says, you're going to do this. And you say, you know what, that doesn't really suit me. I'd rather do this. And in order to do this, I have to get my education for that here. And once I get my education here, I can do this to start gaining experience. And then I'm going to make this, and I can move here. Now, once you've explained your thought process about how to achieve your passion, something miraculous has happened. You've stopped becoming a child, and you've become an adult. Do your parents listen to you at that point in time? Yes, absolutely. Because you're making coherent sentences. You're not screaming and pounding your fists on the ground, yelling and slamming your doors. Now you're conversing like an adult. And the minute that you converse like an adult, people treat you like an adult. So I challenge everyone in this room, think about what you're passionate about. Start to explore that opportunity. What do you need to get there? Just wishing for it is not enough. You have to set the goal. Then you have to work backwards from that goal. Education. How much money am I going to make? Can I live off of it? Am I happy being a starving artist? All of these things are questions that you need to ask yourself. And right now, you're probably like, blah, 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 blah. Because there's so much information coming at you, whether it's school testing and prom and dates and, oh, he's cute, she's cute. Where am I going to go to school? When do I graduate? I want a car. There's so much that you're thinking about, but this is one of the most important things that you will take with the rest of your life. So start figuring it out now. Find your passion. Work backwards. Ask questions that get you the answers that you need to achieve your dreams. How many of you want to be in charge of your own destiny? Hands up. How many of you want your path charted for you by somebody else? That's a no-brainer, right? Yet 90% of you will not create a path, and you'll just follow the herd to wherever you land, and then for the next 20 years you'll be like, how? How did I get stuck? You chart your path. You do that with a plan. Now's the time to start that. So take the opportunity to do this. This guy here, this was not created for the recycle bin or the trash can. Yeah, just to get ahead of you, because I know you're all thinking, man, this is a bulky thing I can't wait to get rid of. Yeah? Don't do that. Take this home. Run through this with your parents. Run through it with somebody you trust. There's information in here that will help you get to where you need to be in your career. Make sure you take advantage of that opportunity. Yeah? You're all special in your own way. You all have your own perspective. You all have your own dreams. Start making them come true today. Cool beans? Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day.